Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Max. Max loved adventure and was always up for a challenge. One day, he decided to set out on a quest to find the giant tree at the end of the forest. Max packed his rucksack with water, snacks, and a map. Then he set out on his journey, determined to find the giant tree. He walked and walked through thick bushes and tangled vines, but he did not find the giant tree. As the sun started to set, Max felt tired and hungry. He realized that he was lost and did not know the way back to his home. Max sat down on a nearby rock and started to cry. He felt scared and alone. As he sobbed, he heard a small voice singing. Max turned around and saw a tiny bird. The bird flew up to him and landed on his shoulder and started chirping happily. Max stopped crying and looked at the bird. Suddenly, he had an idea. The bird knew the forest well and could show him the way back home. He opened his map, and the bird started to hop around it, pointing to the correct direction. Max followed the bird, and soon he was out of the forest and on the way back home. He looked at the bird and thanked him for showing him the way home. The bird chirped happily and flew back into the forest. Max felt happy and relieved. He looked at his map and realized that the giant tree was still somewhere deep in the forest. He smiled and made a promise to himself to return to the forest someday and find the giant tree. Max realized that he didn't need to find the giant tree to be happy. He felt happy just because he had survived the adventure and made a new friend.